Tonight we've learned a man died in this house fire in Wake County, and a woman inside the home is recovering in the hospital. We brought this to you as breaking news during our early evening newscast. Smoke just billowing out of this home. This all happening on Castlebrook Drive. Aaron Thomas is on scene and spoke with family members, investigators, and neighbors about this tragic situation.
Yeah, Michelle, certainly an emotional night for that family. I do want to point out what we're seeing out here tonight. You have one remaining fire truck that's about to leave the scene, but you have crime scene tape that's here. You have broken windows and then charred siding at this home. Now, family members tell me that 73-year-old George Risk is one of the people who died in this house fire. And tonight you're going to obtain radio traffic that gives us a better sense of what first responders were up against.
There's an elderly female. She's usually in the living room in a hospital bed, if I'm remembering correctly.
This is what first responders discovered tonight at this home on Castlebrook Drive in Raleigh. Sky 5 highlights the intensity of the fire that started just after 5 in the evening.
A little while ago, we saw some flames coming out of the roof of this home here.
Keith Sanders sharing concern for his neighbors who live here. Radio traffic highlights a second person who was inside at the time.
Confirmed another victim in the garage at a car fire.
That victim's son told me off camera it was his father, 73-year-old George Risk, who died. Family members and friends walked away in disbelief over what happened. This fire occurred in an unincorporated area of Raleigh.
The fire suppression system and fire hydrants are limited in the neighborhood.
With little access to these hydrants, the neighborhood relies on tanker trucks and a lot of assistance from other jurisdictions. Despite limited resources, neighbors credit emergency crews for their response. Is that concerning to you, knowing that fire hydrants are limited and, in a situation like this?
No, because we have a great City of Raleigh Fire Department. These men and women done a great job out here, and also the Sheriff's Department done well.
Now, to be clear, this area of Wake County gets support from Raleigh Fire as well as help from around the county thanks to an agreement with Wake New Hope Fire Department as well as Raleigh. Tonight, we are still working to find out the cause of this deadly fire. Michelle?
Just such a sad situation. Aaron Thomas live in Wake County. Thanks, Aaron.